What's up, guys, and welcome back. Okay, chill, Royland. Welcome back to Game of Thrones. We ended off last episode with Lord Ethan showing mercy to a thief, which probably, in all reality, wasn't a good choice for the long run, because people will now think they can do whatever the fuck they want without consequence. So, we're gonna have to set that right. You can't expect a child to make all the right choices the first time, but now I am, what's up, person? I am apparently going to have to choose a Sentinel, either Roderick or Royland. Can I not talk to you, Roderick? Okay, well, you chill there then. Why? There's a dot. Oh. Oops.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before.
That's not
in
right.
desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I guess if it's
That's
necessary.
what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done.
I don't want to be a dick.
Arrangements, my lord.
I don't want to be a dick, but... Oh, this is Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
not
I have
Roderick.
much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I thought his name. I
At your
could
service, my lord.
have swore his name was Roderick. I can give the bracer to him to name him. But I don't know. He's kind of he's smart, but he's kind of a pussy. So no, I don't need to talk to him. I've already talked to him last episode. Let's go talk to Royland and see what he says. Or can I talk to her? She seems to be a very important character. Okay, apparently not. Fucking gnats. Who are you? Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, I made the
Showing
wrong choice.
mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him. To help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a Sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Yeah,
Duncan
this is true.
would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, he's got a very good point.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
Yeah, I hope
But
so.
right now I'm more concerned about you.
I'm good, girl. We
I saw what
good.
you did to that man.
I didn't do anything to him. I let him go.
Can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
Yeah, that's also a good point.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
They both have pretty good arguments. So basically, I got the warrior and the smart guy. Let's go talk to Sir Royland, this hard ass.
Sword up! Swing left! Sorry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland?
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall.
That is
He
also a very
undermined your
strong point.
authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
1 second. Sorry, I always get damn phone calls. Okay, so they both have very strong points. Let's go. Think I've made up my mind. Let's go tell the Meester to start this council.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Here we go. Probably gonna make some people upset and some people happy, but that's what a lord has to do. Not everyone's gonna be happy with your decisions. It's just the way it is. Ask Trump.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Let me explain. I'm going with Royland because in times like this, That guy, Duncan's too much of a pussy to deal with the White Hills and shit. I'm going with Royland.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done
I'm
well,
sorry,
Lord
Duncan.
Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
And why is that?
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
There you go, Ethan. You tell him.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
What
Mother,
do you recommend,
What do you
Mummy?
recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
What?
It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We will fight, we will bargain, we will use diplomacy. Diplomacy is not gonna work. We have to fight or we have to bargain. And we don't really have enough to bargain with, so you know what? We're gonna fight.
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Thank you, Mommy.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Damn
we don't
right.
have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord
No,
Ethan?
outside. Outside. Don't want to be one-on-one with this dude. Do not want
I
to be
will
one-on-one.
meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
Whoa,
You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
I'd hoped for better from you, my lord.
Well, you're being disrespectful, man.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Kick some ass.
You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate.
Yes.
And we will not offer our ironwood.
No, we will not.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
with these dudes, you really don't have any other choice
There
than
will
to
always
fight.
be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected
sounds
you
like a
and your
badass.
sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
It's a good
But
lesson.
when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Good.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Yeah, we do.
You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
It's
I don't
something
agree
we
with
could
any of those
use.
options.
You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords.
But we need this guy here.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Okay, yeah, I'm all for getting Asher and bringing him back, but we need this dude here for Ramsay Snow. I guess in the long run, bringing back Asher would be the better thing, so...
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Do you know how much they would have charged to fucking stay then?
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
Do not even give me that.
Know that you never stand alone.